Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hi friends, we are back today with the book Living Spring by Emmanuel Xavier. I'm Rihanna Willemse, your host for today. We are going to read today chapter 34. And it's again a beautiful chapter by Apostle Paul. And he says, let us be alert. But nothing is pure to those who are corrupted and do not believe. And then Emmanuel explains, people always see by means of their internal sight, by the colors they use on the inside. They judge aspects on the outside. They determine other people's feelings by their own. In the conduct of others, they think they can find the means and ends that concern their own actions. Hence, the imperative need for constant vigilance, so that our conscience is not contaminated by evil. When darkness takes over our mind, we see nothing but darkness everywhere. In expressions of the purest love, we imagine carnal illusions. If we meet a friend dressed with commendable refinement, vanity comes to mind. If one of our friends is called to a career in politics, we visualize political abuse. If one of our neighbors has perfect timing regarding his or her investment, we suspect misappropriation. When a friend is vigorously defending a just cause, we immediately classify him or her as interactable. In such circumstances, virtues are never noticed. Evil, however, is always abundant. Generous acts of benevolence are wrongly interpreted. Let us be alert every time we are visited by envy, jealousy, suspicion, or slander. There are intricate situations for which silence is a blessed and effective medicine, because each spirit sees the pathway or the checker in accordance with its light or dark inner sight. So today, beloved, Emmanuel comes and he's telling us that we should be aware not to judge. And he is using different scenarios to explain this. And if we look at ourselves today, our judgment, and Jesus is such a beautiful example in one of the books where the apostles saw a dead dog, and they all had an opinion about the dog. But Jesus pointed out something good. And that is a great lesson for all of us. And that is why Emmanuel also in chapter 10, in Thought and Life, tell us to search for the good, to mold the good with all the resources at hand. So today we are called to have no opinion. And you will say, this is very hard. And if we just try for one day, not having an opinion, to be open and looking for the good in all things and in everybody without judgment. We don't have to agree with someone, but we have to respect one another. And there is so much opinion going around, especially on social media, opinions of what is right and what is wrong. But we know better. We as Spiritist know that we should always love. And I think Jesus is the most great example of that. He never had a bad opinion about anything. He never judges anything. So as our master, the one that is the great example for all of us, let's try to do this today. So how are we going to do this? We're going to tell ourselves, I don't have any opinion, and to be mindful of our thoughts so that we can recognize an opinion. And we can use this in all of our life, in everything we do. To have no opinion, but to be open to see and seek for the good. Because sometimes we imprint these things on our children as well, to have these great opinions. And sometimes when we look at children, you can hear them talk like the parents. They didn't have a chance to learn about all the good things. They have so many opinions of good and bad, especially bad. Like Emmanuel is telling us that evil is great. Yes, and it is. But if we take the opportunity when we see things that we can see that it's not right still in this world, it's an opportunity to pray. It's an opportunity to trust that God knows the outcome, that He has the plan for this. And to concentrate on the good things so that we can connect with the higher spirits in all that is good. So today, beloved, let's practice no opinion. Having no opinion and only see the good. Look for the good, because there's good everywhere. Thank you so much for joining us today. May you have a wonderful day, and until next time, God bless.